I'm noticing that a lot of shifts are taking place in me. And I can only explain it as like states of consciousness, or feeling that there's a deepening and like deeper layers of both experience and awareness. And I find myself connecting it to meeting you. And so my question is, can this experience be lost somehow if our connection is lost? Are you my connection to this?
It's a good and tricky question. What you see and what you fall into will always be there. How deep you will be able to stay connected, I don't know. But once you see, you see. Once you awake, you awaken. Doesn't mean that your nervous system or your particular setup will be able to stay there. It can also mean that you go even deeper to yourself, to consciousness. Depends on where the teacher's at. After a certain point, you need to stop looking outside and start putting that attention and energy inwards, finding your own depth, your own voice, your own being and connection. I will only be able to get you that far. To me, that's very important. Being people to connect with themselves and start walking the path they're meant to. And what that is or isn't, I don't know. It's not up to me. So I can help you connect with the one. And once connected, it's the intelligence of life. The relationship you create with everything around you. You met lots of famous teachers and gurus. Did you meet yourself? Was there usually something that you needed to do, or any practice or any other thing that you needed to do in order to get there?
Yes.
And now is the now, nothing else.
And how would you relate this to attachment?
Could you elaborate what you mean by attachment?
That I find myself attaching to you on many different levels where I'm not sure. I think there's a confusion in the connection that is there and the connection to the one or to myself. It all becomes a little muddled. I don't really know what's what. And I realize that that's one of the things that triggers I can go to a depth and then I have to come back out and get clear on what's what, or what am I even attached to? What is this feeling that I'm experiencing? What? Mhm. Wanting to know.
So when you help people, you said that they were confused. They thought that they were with you, and you said what?
Mm. That they're only experiencing love through me. That I am love, but so are they.
Funny or comical with being in this state. That you are me doing, which also means I am not something or someone. And it seems that enables others to be, not trying to manipulate myself, reality, or the now, or anything around, because why should I? This state is home. And as with everything, you might need to practice, or being in a space where these patterns can integrate. So that you can move in the world more freely. And we have teachers and experts and professionals helping us in many different fields in the Western society, not when it comes to spirituality. You want to awaken, stay connected, live in the present moment, and I will try to find someone who is. I'm not talking about everything you need to do before being there. Because then they're probably not there. Just add things you need to do, then your life will be filled by doing. You want presence. Fill it with presence. Things seem to be created anyways. But manipulating yourself in the world takes a lot of energy. Constant doing. Once you're not doing that thing or idea or story, will fall away anyways. It's people trying to seduce someone. It's really stupid. Because what happens then? First you play this game for maybe months. And the only ones who are up for that kind of games is the ones also manipulating. But then what? If you end up in a relationship, should you always go around being tense or afraid of getting caught? And you will. It's a waste of life. You are what you are. It is what it is. Just come home and stay there. Everything's within you.